getting me taking my sweat mustache off?
Yeah.
So we are in Porto Santo! Wait, I can say that like a normal person. We are in Porto Santo and I think we are absolutely in love with this island. It's just perfect. It's quite small, it's really pretty. It has a lovely beach, a few lovely hikes, a lovely little town, and the marina is perfect.
And cheap, hopefully.
It's cheap, it's not too big, there's lots of lovely people there. It's just exactly what you want.
Yeah, a big beach where we can take kite, run, and swim, and now we're on a hike.
Even the bathrooms in the marina are perfect.
Top notch.
Huh?
Top notch.
Top notch, exactly.
And looking down there, that's the airport. And then behind, I don't know if you can see, is Madeira, which we are a bit ambivalent now. We hear a lot of people say the harbors are a bit expensive and a bit rolly, and yeah, we have to see.
Kai,
what are you? Don't destroy the native plant fauna.
Fauna. Flora and fauna.
Flora, yeah.
No, it's a really beautiful island. Like, nobody's ambivalent about that. Madeira is beautiful and should be visited, but it's not exactly sailor's paradise there.
No.
So
we'll have to see.
We're not saying we're not going, but it's also because our friends are not going because they've already been, and so they're going directly from here to the Azores, to Santa Maria, and it is a bit just tempting to just go with them to Santa Maria instead. We
considered the ferry, but it's also very expensive, so we'll see. Right, Kai?
Now we're gonna continue this hike. Look at Kai running with his butterflies.
Nearly stepped into the mud, so did Kai.
Ah! You're like, look, he stepped in the mud and then
look at the filthy little animal. Do first. Look at you. Look at you. If this tunnel is not functional, we are pretty fucked. Ah! It is! Come Kai, we go right through the tunnel. So that's really nice. They made a tunnel for hiking. And is it cool in here? It's... Yeah, and so cool. What did you thought about the tunnel? There was another tunnel today, but it was really tiny and it said it's closed.
And it was
longer. It was also
700 meters.
Yeah, 700 meters you could scooch through.
Yeah, and if it says it's closed, I am gonna take
I was tempted.
I know you were, babe. You're not so little bit.
But it's really cool in here. And oof! We out! Nice beach. Oh. Yeah, a little scramble here. And that's how we die. Too many rocks up here. Hello! Maybe there's an episode between, so they don't notice that we haven't moved, and then how we lying to the people and deceive. Because now anyway, hello. In this episode, we will hopefully make it from Porto Santo to the Azores, to the southernmost island of Santa Maria. We were planning to stay longer. We were planning to go to Madeira. We were planning to do hikes, to rent cars, but we're broke. And
most importantly, there's
a good weather window.
And
our friends.
And supposedly they are rare around here. I talked to somebody in Canaries who have sailed around Canary's Azores quite a bit, and they said last year they were waiting 5 to 6 weeks here on Porto Santo to get a window. So now there's one that looks
promising,
very promising, and we cannot not take it. So that's what's happening now.
Off we go.
So we're a little bit sad not going to Madeira. It's definitely somewhere we want to go. But on the other hand, if we leave now, that gives us a good 2 months to explore Azores, and I think that's might be even more spectacular in the end. And like my dad says, you can always go on a cheap all-inclusive holiday to Madeira, but Azores is a little bit more
difficult.
Yeah, so
especially and Madeira is.
It's not a great sailing destination.
No, the harbours are quite expensive, rolly, and
uncomfortable. Everybody says, "Oh, they're so uncomfortable."
Hard to book. Then
then
you need to rent a car for 3 days, which is not cheap.
Yeah.
And we don't have the money. And then if you push it all into 3 days, and you just end up driving around.
And they have spectacular hikes. There's lots to see, and there's spectacular hikes. So I think we could easily use a week there. On the same time, it's also a great diving spot, but we don't feel like we can spend all the money on scuba diving that we would like to spend. Which we would like to spend. There would be a lot of great dives. So
we will do it another time.
Another time we will go to Madeira, and but I'm also sure, like for you guys, I don't know, but I imagine there are lots of sailing vlogs out there about Madeira, probably also about the Azores. But now we will get to go a deep dive into the Azores with you guys. Like really explore the different islands, hopefully.
And hopefully have a bit of a calmer passage where we will start seeing the whales and all the other creatures.
That's the other thing. I mean, there are lots of whales around the Azores at the moment, and it's sort of leave in June. So that means that we're going to be there in peak whale watching season. Mm-hmm. At least according to the book I have. Yeah. Might be wrong.
So stay tuned for that.
Yes. And now we gotta go do lots of shopping and cooking and everything, because we thought we were gonna leave the day after tomorrow, and now it looks like maybe we're leaving tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, and I should clean the bottom of the boat so we can win more races.
Yeah, we're sailing with our friends Gemini as well. The one again, like we did in the last when we sailed to Porto Santo, and Ewan and Sherlof really wants to have a race, and the rest of us are not too keen on them racing, but
bullshit, everybody's keen.
The rest of us wants to be comfortable.
Okay. Comfortably racing.
Okay.
You ready to leave?
No.
Azores, here we come.
Thank you. On the move again, much faster than anticipated.
One day and 5 hours faster than we thought.
One day.
Yeah, we were thinking of Monday morning, then we were thinking of...
Okay, right, I'm going way back to the point where we thought we were gonna stay here, then go to Madeira, and then wait a little bit longer, and then go to the Azores. And now we've been here 9 days. Not even, 8 days, Sunday. And we are going to the Azores. And everything went really quickly this morning, so now we are having breakfast. And there was making us some eggs. And we're having a beautiful downwind sail. Saying goodbye to Porto Santo. We said goodbye to all our lovely friends here. It really is my favorite island to come to as a sailor in terms of sailing community. And really beautiful and small, but has exactly what you needed to have, right babe?
Yeah, including a big supermarket and lovely people.
Yeah.
Good showers, a beach, hikes.
Yeah, you could even done some diving here as well if you stayed longer.
Yeah, I think it's really
Horse
good.
riding even. Has everything we like.
We're ready for the trip. We only have 506 nautical miles to go. Straight to Santa Maria with a little detour for better wind. Yeah, we should be there in 4 days, not 5. We're a bit slow now in the beginning, but it will get better. The potato salad, the vanilla. Day 2. The motor is on. We only have 382 miles to go. The wind has died a little bit, but we knew that. We hoped that it would last a bit longer. But I think it's coming back slowly, and tomorrow there will be more. So far we have engine motored only 2 or 3 hours, so it's not too bad. Sails are still up. We have seen the first Portuguese man of war floating around, waiting for somebody to jump in and burn the hell out of them. So yeah, it's good. Kai is comfortable, playing, maybe a bit bored. Vanilla is watching. She will take over soon after I have my coffee. Yeah, and we have our friends Germany. I think they motored a bit more, so they are just here ahead of us. But as soon as the wind will catch up, we will hopefully able to diminish the lead. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think if you look now, the wind is already picking up a little bit. It's very nice and calm. We hope we can turn off the noise machine soon.
It's okay! Oh, look at the little one! Our little dolphin alarm is still working. Huh, babe?
Kai in the cockpit. It was again Kai who started crying. And then I was like, let's have a look, and over here.
Yeah.
Fair to say.
Like you were, let's have a look.
No, you said, yeah.
You were sitting out here and I told you, Kai's crying like crazy, look around, and then you saw them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't take him seriously, but I do. I know you have special powers, my darling.
Special barking powers.
Yeah, he does bark at them a little bit
I
too
have
much.
a little headache. Oh,
why he doesn't always get to go out and see them. But he also gets so upset when he's not allowed. So for once we're gonna let him, even though he barks.
They didn't seem to bother.
Look at his
Yeah,
now we just need a whale alarm from him as well.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
We are now, what, 1/3 of the way?
Yeah.
A bit under 1/3.
And I'm
And we're going into
pointing
this.
his camera straight into the wind. But
We're going into the second night.
yeah.
We have, I don't know, 12 knots of wind. We're doing about 5 knots. I can see Germany ahead.
Are we catching up?
I don't know. We should.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you and Gemini. Oh yeah, and Leo is trying out the seasick plaster for the first time ever, as you can see. How's that going?
I don't know, I haven't felt anything. It might be good, so I'm not seasick, but I feel it a bit. Like,
I'm not.
I feel quite normal.
I haven't taken any tablets and I'm not seasick either. So.
I'm always in the morning because I think it's more the tiredness.
I think you need to take a tablet and then I think it would be better in the morning.
Yeah, but I also never sleep so well on the first night.
That could be it. But that's why the tablet would help you a little bit.
Maybe.
Anyway, we can talk about that later.
Yeah. So another 350 miles to go.
Yeah, and you're raising Gemini, and you guys are you also have a fishing competition going on, but all your catch is seaweed.
So we gave up on that.
Yeah.
Uh,
So it's like 2 little boys playing around.
It seemed like it was getting less of seaweed, but now it has increased again.
And we already saw our first.
Portuguese man or more.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Might have been one, no, just a bubble. Yeah, so
That is the sea creature I fear most of all. The man
Kai.
of war. Because that is the one creature that is not more afraid of me than I am of it.
yeah, the good thing is you can see them
Yeah.
pretty well. You can spot them.
Yeah. As long
Yeah.
as you spot them before it's too late.
And now we have to do something for dinner.
Yeah, fascinating.
Yeah. The third morning today. We are nearly halfway. We caught up to Germany, which you can see here in the background. And yeah, it was a cold night. It's still a bit cold. You can see I am in full weather gear. But it's going good. Our speed has increased. We didn't need to run the motor. Kai is running around. Yeah, 2 more nights and then we should be there. Hi, I don't want to go swimming for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have now sailed for 2 days and 5 hours. We have covered a distance of 277 nautical miles at an average speed of 5.2 knots. So we only have to do 230 nautical miles more and then we are there in Santa Maria. Today is a bit cloudy and the waves have built a little bit. Maybe they built a tiny bit more and the wind might increase a little bit more, but yeah, it has been a bit gusty. There's always some small fronts coming through, but not more than 16, 17 knots so far. Yeah, Kai did just his business on the deck. Yeah, and we're having a good routine, don't we?
Yeah.
Sleeping and sleeping. Sleeping inside and
2
sleeping.
hours sleep, 2 hours watch.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, it's good. It's good. We haven't seen much, but we're keeping a sharp lookout, but nothing so far. Only the dolphins that Kai yesterday heard.
And some Portuguese man of war.
Yeah, have you seen one?
No, you haven't.
No, they look very funny. Yeah. So if we are lucky,
Right, cockpit.
the earliest we will arrive will be Thursday morning at
Good boy.
4 a.m.
Oh, baby, he's stuck in the pillow. Help him, help him, help him, help him.
Oh,
Oh, poor thing. Different pillows.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's all for now.
Well, we made us some nice salads and stuff, but other than that, we pretty much just eat cake at the moment.
And cookies.
Yeah, cheap cake and cookies.
Yeah. Yeah, but for once I tried and we did our own canned chickpeas. And that worked well. We also did some canned or jarred with the pressure cooker, some bean soup we still have. That wasn't too good, but
Oh,
either
it's
way.
okay. It just needed some more spices.
Yeah. Yeah, we had some salad. Oh, good. We haven't been able to fish because there's a lot of weeds in the
Yeah.
water and we catch those sargassum, so we'll wait with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, we got
and we are winning the race.
Mm.
Yeah, we overtook Germany.
We're about 2-point-something miles ahead.
Yeah.
Check the weather now. Yeah, that looks also good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. So we are well into day 4. Not much happened. The night was quite cold, and in the morning, as soon as we woke up, we had to unreef, and we spotted some blowouts, which you might be able to see, but it was too far to tell what it was or what whale. It was a whale, but not sure what whale. Now a little bit more sun has come out, but still it's a bit marginal for our batteries. We had some dirty food because, as you can see, it's quite rolly. Yeah, and we expect to arrive very early tomorrow morning, maybe anywhere from 6 to 9 o'clock. So we have another 90 nautical miles. Hello.
Hi.
We made it to the Azores. We are in Santa Maria. We arrived 5:30 this morning
Yes.
without any sleep. Yeah, we haven't filmed anything since yesterday afternoon.
Honestly, things didn't change so much. And now somebody's knocking on the boat, so we'll be right back. Alright, that was just the police.
Yeah.
Telling us to check in, because we are stupid and we forgot to check in.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you arrive 5:30 in the morning. I
Yeah.
don't really think.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we arrived, and it was quite a rough night yesterday. Yeah, the waves got really lumpy. The wind got
Lumpy.
up. Lumpy, like all confused.
Lumpy?
Lumpy
waves.
and bumpy. The wind got up to nearly 30 knots, so, and that all in the night approaching. Yeah, the island was a bit
Yeah.
stressful, but
It
we
wasn't
made it
very
alright.
comfortable last night, but it was okay. We made
Yeah.
it. So we're very tired now, as you can tell. And yeah, we just had our friends over for some pancakes this morning in
Yeah.
Gemini, and then maybe we'll go to town later and explore. Assuming we don't get into trouble with the police now and we have to leave again.
And we won our imaginary race of 5 boats.
Oh yeah, right. Yes,
Yeah.
that was very important.
Very important.
Even Leo's dad was following that on marine traffic.
Yeah, we slowly beat them all, even though we started sort of last and we probably motored the less.
Less, at least, yeah, out of 4 boats.
Yeah.
There's one guy who's still single-handed steering and he's still on his way, and I think he hasn't used the motor at all, so
Yeah.
hats off to him.
Yeah,
Yes.
respect.
Mm.
So yeah, that's it. Now we're gonna take you around in... No, that's it for this episode. The next one...
Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it here.
And the next one will be the beautiful green islands of...
Santa Maria!
Yeah.
Again, assuming that the police is not gonna kick us out.
Come a bit closer, maybe.
You come closer to me. Ow! Oh, God, just punched me in the face.
So, we nearly forgot.
To mention something very important.
Very important, because the thing is about sailing is, okay, you see all these great destinations and you have those lovely sails and so on, but in the end, it's what is the most memorable things is the people you meet.
True.
Yeah, and this year and over all the years we have been really lucky meeting some really nice people.
Yeah.
And yeah, we crossed with the people from Germany, and with them we found a nice weather window. But we also met on the last day in Lanzarote. We met the lovely family aboard Slioch.
Slioch?
Slioch. I mean, we will never.
It's Scottish and we can't pronounce it.
Yeah, and they have the most adorable 2 kids, and
yeah.
they unfortunately didn't want. They hadn't decided if they want to come.
They
to
weren't
the
ready
Azores.
to go, at least, yeah.
But I think part of why this trip went so well, and why we beat everyone, and I think they also bet on us 10 euros. So I don't know.
That's true. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
So Hannah still needs to get her money.
From who exactly?
I don't know if you know. But part of why it went so well and we had such fair winds was because the kids painted a little stone for us.
Yeah. Can do a little
With
closer.
fair winds from Slioch.
Yeah.
And that was really lovely.
They're the
Like,
cutest children.
yeah, and it's all those people we meet we really enjoyed. And
Yeah, lately we met.
lovely.
I mean, yeah, we always meet lovely people, but
Yeah.
it's been really nice. And actually, in the last month or so, twice we've actually met viewers in real life.
yeah,
Like
sure.
accidentally, more or less. Like they realized that we were where they were, and then they contacted us.
Yeah, I
and-
was in Porto Santo supping with Kai, and then
Yeah, that was the second time. The first time somebody was on holiday in Las Palmas and realized that we were there
yeah, and they
and
were
wrote
like,
us if we would be interested in meeting up.
and they came and brought us Coke, not cocaine, Coca-Cola
Coca-Colas.
and chips because they had seen that that's our. So
Yeah, and it was so nice. And then in Porto Santo,
yeah, I'm supping Kai back against the wind, and then somebody comes with the rubber dinghy, and it's like, oh, can I give you a pull? And I'm like, oh no, I need to train. And we're talking about it, saying like, thank you, it's just one gust away, and then he's like, oh, hi Kai, and I'm like, huh?
and then you got a bit stressed out because then you thought, oh, have we met before? And I forgot this person's face.
Yeah, or are we shouting his name so loud that the whole anchorage can
That
hear?
might be true though. That might.
But then he was
very
like,
true.
yeah, I know you. Yeah, and apparently they had.
They have watched our videos.
And they have a
And I
lovely.
thought it was very funny when we came into the anchorage.
Yeah, and they invited
Like-
us later for wine, and we saw their amazing boat,
Yeah.
like in the yard 44.
So hi guys, you've probably seen
Ole
this.
and
All that to
Marina.
say, it was so lovely to meet you guys because like when we make these videos, we don't really know who are watching. I just imagine my parents and that's it. But it's really nice to meet you guys in real life and know that we have such lovely people watching us.
Mm.
It's really
Yeah, it's the best gift.
yeah. That's
like,
what makes us motivated to make more videos. Anyway.
wherever you are, just
If
be
you ever
friendly
know
and-
we're gonna be in your area or you find yourself in the same spot as us, please say hi.
Yeah.
It would be really lovely to meet more of you in real life. And I feel like we've gained new friends via this YouTube thing now,
Yeah.
which is brilliant. That's exactly what we want.
Yeah, because we like meeting people and we like sharing our story with you, and we don't have so many views. We hardly make any money from YouTube. We sort of decided that it's not worth to bombard. I mean, the only way to make some money, which is literally not more than 10 euros per month, is to have ads on our YouTube. And some of them are unskippable, and it's pretty annoying, I think.
Yeah.
So thank you for tackling that, and I guess some of you watch those ads. But it's really,
Not worth it.
it's not worth. I mean, yes, of course, 10 euros is still like a good help, better than nothing. But
That's not what's gonna make or break us.
no, so we decide here today that going forth,
We
Okay.
won't put ads on our videos. So
You-
if you do see an ad, it's something that YouTube puts on
Yeah.
and it's out of our control. But we won't put ads on our videos anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
What we might do instead, we might try and make a little PayPal thing where it's a bit more complicated, but if you really want to say thank you for, or like buy us a beer, anything, then I think we might be able to make a little link, and you can send us €3, and we will get €3, not like with other platforms where half the money goes to commission here, commission there.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you like it, and
you're still working on this idea, but yeah, so you can buy us a beer or a
Yeah.
coffee or something like that.
yeah,
But really, it.
or Kai some treats. I mean,
Yeah, exactly, which is really appreciated. But
Yeah,
it's a stick. I don't like sitting here
no,
begging for money.
no, but some people.
That's not the point.
yeah.
But what we really want is just for more people to watch our videos and enjoy our videos. That's really
Yeah, enjoy our videos.
hopefully.
Maybe get some ideas.
Because like my mom says we're really bad at self promotion, so we're not
the
really
more the
growing. But yeah.
Yeah, and also the more we try it, just get something that is stressful. Like you have to come up with all of those thumbnails, catchy.
All of that stuff is not fun. What is fun is when you guys meet us in real life, as happened recently, or send us an email or a nice comment on the YouTube or whatever, and we start to actually get to know the viewers, and you know, we make new friendships, and yeah, we grow our community, our network, and
So yeah,
that's what's fun about this, and we want to keep doing that.
yeah. So no more ads for us, but yeah, and that's it. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Thank you for
Thank you.
commenting, and yeah,
Yeah.
and let's keep in touch. Keep in touch. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Take care. Ow. Back to work.